Hello and welcome back to my channel. So if you didn't already know the lightsaber company Sabertrio, they make high quality lightsabers, typically higher than what people would normally pay for them. However, the amount of work and just the high quality work that Sabertrio puts in their lightsabers, it is kind of worth the price, and everyone dreams of owning a Sabertrio at one point. As of now, I don't know if I'll ever get a Sabertrio. I'd like to, and if I do get a Sabertrio, I might get a CFX, just because I've never had a CFX lightsaber. Now, one of their lightsaber designs that I really like is called the Falcon. Now, the Falcon is not my number one choice personally, however, it is a really cool design. It's just I don't want to pay that amount for it. However, while I was browsing some lightsaber companies, I noticed this lightsaber looked very similar to the Sabertrio Falcon. So I thought that this would be my opportunity to basically buy the Sabertrio Falcon without paying that amount. However, at checkout, I decided to buy a baselit instead of a NeoPixel, mainly because I wanted a good baselit and I didn't want to buy another NeoPixel, at least for now. So I decided to buy the baselit version. This lightsaber is from CC Sabers. They are a vendor of TXQ and also 89 Sabers, so they also sell the cheaper lightsabers that most people will have, and they also sell the high-end 89 Sabers, so you can kind of get a good variety of what kind of lightsaber you want. But enough talking, I'm going to show you the lightsaber real quick. This is the lightsaber. I have the blade already installed. I'm sorry for the glare from the lighting, but this is the overall design. It looks pretty basic, but oddly it looks very similar to the Falcon lightsaber I'm looking at on my phone. Like I said, this is a baselit lightsaber or an RGB lightsaber. On Sabertrio, they have a lightsaber type called the stunt lightsaber, and it's basically an RGB lightsaber. However, these stunt sabers are single colored, so you can only choose like if the blade color could be blue, green, yellow, red. They're only one colored lightsabers, but they're mainly used for stunt work. But they are really good lightsabers. However, the price for a stunt lightsaber that looks very similar to this is the cheapest, which is $225. And you will be shocked to know that I paid $100 less for this to have all of the colors. So if you want a yellow green, you can get a yellow green, but it has a ton of colors. It has a ton of different sound fonts, so it's really cool, and it is for a fraction of the price, so it can't get any better than that. But yeah, this is the lightsaber. It's super sick. Let me see if I can get a close-up for you guys. Here is the saber. You can see the emitter right here. It has some slits, and that is actually a blade reveal, or like a window, so you can kind of see the blade. So when the blade lights up, you do get to see the shine of the blade through the emitter. That's really cool. You have this nice little like choke area where you can kind of grip. You have the button that basically lights up blue by default. You have this little like grip section right here. I don't think it provides that much of a difference, but it looks really cool. And then you have like this pommel, just like a basic pommel. But yeah, that is the hilt. I'm going to quickly power on the lightsaber and show you what it looks like. Show you a couple of colors, and then we're going to go outside, spin it a bit, and yeah, I'll give my honest review on this lightsaber. Just to quickly go over before I do power it on, it does come with a charger, and to charge it, actually, what you do is unscrew the grip area. And then there is a USB Type-C port under the battery that you can see right here. There's a port. It comes with a manual, so you know how to use it. And it comes in total with 5 blade retention screws, which you only need 4 for the emitter up here. And so you have one extra one, and then also does come with an Allen key. Now, we're gonna power it on. And I believe that is a Cal Kestis one, so it should be blue. So let's see what that looks like. And then again, this is a baselit lightsaber, so it's pretty much a flashlight. So it's going to be really bright right here, and then it will get dimmed down here, and you'll see like a little ring. So that's your indication to know that this is a baselit lightsaber. But smooth swing is really good. Already better than Disney, so that's already a huge win. Let's power it off real quick so I can talk better. and you guys can hear me, this has 3 total blade effects. It has steady, pulse, and like an unstable flickery effect. So if you like Kylo Ren, you can set it to the unstable effect. I'm gonna power it on and show you all the colors that are set by default on this lightsaber, and you can tell me whether you'd buy it or not, and then we can go outside and spin it. The balance point for this lightsaber, I believe this is a 36-inch blade, so if you get a 32-inch, it actually might be better for you, but for 36 inches to show, the balance point is about here. So when you're spinning, or like gripping up here, that's kind of like how far the balance point is. So it is a bit top heavy, but it's not super top heavy like my Cal Kestis lightsaber, which is very top heavy. Actually, I will also show the blade effects while I'm at it. So I'll show you all 3 blade effects and then the colors that come with it. So let's power it on. And then here are some blade effects. So this is the unstable, so flash warning. It's pretty cool. And then the next blade effect, it's more of a like pulsing effect. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's like kind of like pulsing. It's kind of like a bit more realistic. And then the final blade effect is just steady, so it's just a steady blade. Okay, and here's some colors that are on it. So here's blue, here's red, here's a yellow, here's like a green, it kind of looks cool, like a sea green. Here's a light blue, here's a green, then we have a pink color with an orange blade next, then we have a kind of purple or magenta color. We have what looks like a reddish orange kind of color maybe. So if you're a fan of the Ahsoka, that trailer, get that color. You have a kind of more brighter magenta maybe. We have a white blade, and then we're back to blue. And those are all the colors. I will put the number on screen right now because I wasn't really counting, but that's the amount of colors that come on this lightsaber. While that Sabertrio that I mentioned only had 1 color for $225. This is for $125 and it's a fraction of the price. It's amazing. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go outside. I'm gonna spin this around a bit and give you guys my honest opinion on it. And yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, we just came back from the spin test, and I gotta say, this felt really comfortable to spin. It's actually not that bad, and I actually really like the way it feels in hand. I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10. I probably should have opted in for a shorter blade for myself, because 36-inch blade. Fun fact, my wingspan, when it goes like to the middle of my chest, is 36 inches, so it's my quick way of knowing how long a blade is. A shorter blade, in my opinion, to have a better balance point so it's easier to spin, would have been a lot better. So like a 32-inch blade maybe, which they do offer on CC Sabers, so be sure to go check them out. This is not a sponsored video. This is just a really cool lightsaber from them, and I think it's a good product, so that's why I'm saying to go check them out. That is gonna be all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you want to, and comment down below what are your thoughts on this lightsaber. What color fits this lightsaber? I want to say red, but just to match the button color, which is a blue color, I'd say blue looks pretty cool. That is going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.